Hi everyone, this video is made for customer support agents working on HelpWave. I will help you solving tickets efficiently on HelpWave with all the basic functionalities and especially the HelpWave Copilot that will enable you make response drafts with AI, make refunds, make some change in shipping address in the products and so on, so that you don't have to go to Shopify. You can do everything from the platform and you don't even have to do things manually. You can just ask AI and prepare some processes and templates so that AI does the job for you and so that you can increase your productivity up to 100 to 150 tickets per hour. Like if you have the right processes, you can reach this productivity. So the first thing is to go on your mail. So it's quite a basic thing. You go on the mail. Here you have a default filter that is put here, which is first response time. So these are all the tickets that were not answered at all right now. And if you want to see the tickets, the open tickets that have already been answered once, but then the customer answered back, you just can put the last message date filter and you will have all the tickets that have already been answered. The reason for this default first response time is that usually it's better to prioritize the first response time for customer service. So you can click on the arrow here to order by date. Note that is not the creation date, but the last message date, so that the customer that is waiting for a few days will appear first here in the list. It's the exact same thing when you put the last message date. It's the last, so it's the last message date that is took to calculate the time basically, and then order the tickets. Let's say I'm going to show you an example. If you click on a ticket, you will see the conversation. Here you know to who the ticket is assigned to. Here you can close the ticket. Here you can snooze it. Mark as unread, reopen if it's closed, and print. It's useful for the chargebacks, bank chargebacks. You can put the conversation content, and you can add some tag, customized tags here, add new tag. Note that everything is auto-tagged, so when a new ticket comes into the system, the tags are going to be added automatically, but you can put any tag you want. You can summarize here the tickets, get a summary. It's useful when it's a foreign language. You will get a summary in English, and here the same thing. You can translate all messages on the blue button. Now, how to solve a ticket? Oh yeah, and I need to show you also all the customer fields that what will appear here. You get all information on customer and then on orders and all past orders. And you get the refund status, fulfillment status, also the delivery status here with the company, the tracking link, tracking number. So you get everything you need about the context, And let's talk about the resolution. Usually, for example, when the customer asks for an edit in the shipping address, you will click maybe here and enter the address manually. So this is long to do, and you can actually solve this case in 1 second. For example, let's say, so here, what is the address? Okay, we have this address. Let's say I'm going to send an email and show you. So change the address to 52 Toronto. Okay, so let's send this. So when you receive such an email, okay, so it should appear here. Here maybe we need to wait a little bit. Oh, okay, perfect. So now change the address to 52 Carnot, Croissy-sur-Seine. So it's an address in France. And basically, instead of changing it manually, you can just ask here. So as a first use case, we will click here no context and we will add manual context. So I'm just going to ask, please change address. And AI will suggest me an address change, but also a response to the customer. So here I have 2 actions. Each rectangle that you see here, like each yellow section, corresponds to 1 action. So we have two actions that are suggested by the copilot. The first one is address change. The second one is send response, and it's send as closed because there is closed tickets here. And okay, I'm going to translate in English. For example, when you have a suggestion of resolution here, you can translate in English. You can actually ask whatever you want, but translate in English. Like you can ask also to refine the answer, to add some information so that you get the perfect answer for your customer. Okay, so now I just asked to translate in English, and like you have the answer that is translated here. And if I click here, okay, so the address change is here for order 1006. I can edit it if I want. So like the fields are pre-filled, so it's already a gain of time. If I want, I can save here if I'm satisfied. But still quicker is to just click here, confirm action, and the address is now changed. So as you can see, you just need to click to validate the action. Now, if I look at the customer fields, it's changed, okay? It's perfect. And now I can simply click here to confirm the message because I'm happy with this. But I can ask like, okay, no, I will show you after. Then I click here and the message will be sent. I should receive it quite quickly. Okay, it's now here. Yeah, perfect. As you can see, I received the message. So that's great. I'm going to reopen the tickets just because I want to show you some other stuff. So this was a simple use case about the AI Copilot, but you can do many things. For example, here you have like all the actions that are available for the Copilot. You can cancel order, you can close tickets, you can snooze, refund, write response, like you have all these actions. In the previous example, the action that was used is this one, edit shipping address with the parameters here, but you can use all of them, okay? I will show you another example. For example, let's say, okay, let's say order status. Basically, if you have like macros or templates that you usually use for the brand, I recommend adding them as articles. So here I have my own articles that I can use, and I'm going to use order status, for example. If I click here, I see the content. So here it's a very simple thing like provide tracking URL. But I can add a template, basically. Add a template here. Hello there. Here is the tracking URL. Okay, so just to show you how it works, you can add any template here or macro. I really recommend creating articles and adding them here. Okay, so I click on save. And then once I selected my article, I can generate the resolution. I can also add some additional context if I want to for specific cases. And okay, so yeah, AI, they like took my name, hello Florian, has been reopened. Okay, so yeah, because the AI is trying to answer my message, of course. So this is an interesting case. Now I will add something like always provide the tracking number and URL in your responses. Okay, even if it doesn't make sense, it's just to show you that you can force the system to do what you want without writing always the same thing. And each time, okay, perfect. So as you can see, now somehow I forced the AI to give this information, so it's giving it. So the idea is you create articles. So how do you create articles? Go to Help Center here. Here I have all my articles, and I click on Create Article. New article, example, refund. I will show you an example. Refund, please. In this case, refund 20% of the order. Okay. I'm going to say always because for same reason, it doesn't make sense in this context, but I will force the AI to do this to show you. Okay, so my new article is here, new article example refund. And in that case, let's say it's a case where customer asks for refund and the process of the store says that you can refund. So you can just select this article, click on generate, and the copilot will suggest me a refund. So okay, so that really doesn't make sense. please refund 20%. I will ask her here to add the action. Great. And I also have the refund reason. So here we don't really have a reason, but it's just to show you. It's always in the good currency, so with the customer's currency. And also you can edit the amount. So here it's 24, and I can edit it if I want to. Okay, 24 euros for order 1006. Okay. And if you want to execute the refund, same thing, just click here and it will refund 20% of the order. You don't need to manually click here and then put an amount. Just ask AI Copilot, execute, and you are done. So it's efficient. This way it's very efficient. To customize, for example, a signature, you can go there and customize it. Let's say I add brand, brand surfing waves customer care. Let's say we have that. You can basically format here your signature like this. I recommend this format. Then you save. And for example, say goodbye. Okay. I ask AI to say goodbye. And then, my signature was added here to my message. So you can do that. If you want to edit, like for all actions, you have an edit button. Basically, you can edit, and here it appears in your text editor. Okay. To get some promo code, discount code, here you have all of them. You can create some also. You get all the discount code here in the brand. And lastly, you have a use graph button here. You also have a graph interface here. This is an advanced usage of the platform, and it will be, I will do some more advanced videos about this. But basically with the graph system, you can automate your entire customer support. I will provide a lot of training on that, a lot of content. And the interest for you as a customer support agent is that you can learn to use that, automate entire customer support of brands, and handle 10,000 tickets per month. Personally, I handle 20,000 tickets per month. So you can do the same, just using the graph. And then at the end of the month, if you bill 30 cents per ticket or 40 cents per ticket, basically you are making $8,000 per month, which is quite a good salary. And if you live in a country where the cost of living is low, you can really make a lot of money. So I recommend following the tutorials that are coming, and especially if you already have a customer base, it might be interesting for you. So don't hesitate also to contact me. If you have any question on the system, on HelpWave, you can contact me directly by WhatsApp or Slack or whatsoever. That's it. Enjoy.